Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Umair Subhani and this time I've thought of doing a series, and the name of the series is Incidental Life, based on a theme of passage reading from a particular book of that I've read or I'm going to read or I'm currently reading. So it's these videos are not book reviews. These videos will only talk about a small passage from a particular book or any type of reading material for that sake, and an explanatory part to what is happening in the current situation relating to the passage. So let's begin. Hello again. So for the very first video, I've chosen a small book named Manuscript, found in Accra, written by Paulo Coelho. And before I begin, I would like to thank my friend Fahad Farooq for recommending this book to me. And I read this book 2 years ago. So this book talks about wisdom, philosophy, spirituality, and whatnot. I've added a link and an explanatory link by the author itself in the description below. So whoever is interested can, click on it. The passage that I've chosen for today says, and I'll read it out to you: "Blessed are those who do not fear solitude, who are not afraid of their own company, who are not always desperately looking for something to do, something to amuse themselves with, something to judge." Now, the passage is very important, impactful, and relevant in today's time because everyone is living in isolation or is being forced to live in isolation. And I find this topic or the passage very important because the entire passage reflects the society. And from the beginning to the end of the passage, I think the author is trying to convey from an individual's perspective to a society's perspective. And before I explain that, let me divide the society into two parts, or the people's behavior into two parts, that is introverts and extroverts. And I think, as everyone knows, introverts are people who talk less, socialize less, and they like their own company, and extroverts are kind of the opposite. So when people socialize, like you and me, when we socialize, what do we do and what is the purpose of socializing? Is it just talking? Is it the hustle of daily life, or is it gossip? So the reflection of this particular passage and my emphasis goes on to how are we socializing and what weighs more? Is it gossip or is it hustle? And I, as a young person, would say that hustle should be on the higher level. And I don't know, I would like to have your opinions on it, that which part of our conversations, which part of our communication, our socialization has more of it. And so the ending part, the way I would like to conclude it is, I would like to call upon people who are living alone in this pandemic and appreciate them. Honestly, I would like to appreciate them because you are brave, you are courageous, and definitely you are struggling, because doing laundry alone is not a good thing, right? I have done it too. I have been a bachelor and I have done it too. It's fun, but it's a little difficult as well. And in the end, to all my viewers, I would like to do a simple task, like you to do a simple task. Everyone will have one friend or one family member in their life who is living alone in this pandemic. Right after you end this video, I would request you to call them and check on them. Are they doing all right? What are they doing at this moment? And how are they pulling off this entire scenario of living alone? Thank you so much.